So, let's go find Seamus's favorite character now. His favorite character ever in the history of everything.
No, I still give that honor to Jolie Bindo.
Human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me
I
get
should
my
just,
stuff out before
drop
looters
Jolie
get it.
Bindo into Mass Effect 3. No explanation.
Strongly in favor of...
Nobody gets in till the plague is
I like how this is the Dark Ages, and they don't call it anything but the plague.
Yes! Our tiny brains can't comprehend things like science and medicine. People are sick, so it's a plague.
We're all stricken with the plague. You have to get the vaccine, or else you might get the sick.
Yeah, and this is a pretty standard BioWare plot. Hey, I hope none of you will be stunned by this, but there's a plague, it's killing people, but there's a cure out there. And the cure has a delivery problem, and they need someone to go get the cure and bring it to the people.
I'll call the guards.
Does the cure completely reverse the plague, or does it just treat the symptoms?
No, it cures it with no it's just a magic cure that immediately gets rid of it.
Humans are immune to the plague.
You have a grenade launcher. Ooh, you have a grenade launcher.
So...
Jacob, other way.
What the hell was that?
They're intent on that wall right there.
So now we're in the slums of the slums. That is also being
We're the
by
bad part of the
plague.
slums.
They're cleared to come in.
The slums that have the plague.
I saw a medical station.
Okay, I'm done now.
Oh, there it is. I love how people leave credits in medical stations.
Good luck, man. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting any.
People leave stuff everywhere.
I know when I see a box of Band-Aids, sometimes I just stuff dollar bills into it. Oh, that is still so much fun.
Just left the dead in the streets.
Oh yeah, people on the blog have been strongly upset that you are not using that charge power along with shotgun.
Be nice to him. Be nice to this guy, Josh. Be nice to him.
If you want me,
I don't see.
Be nice
how
to
I come
him.
off as a renegade badass if I keep being nice
you
to
can't.
people.
Be nice.
No, you can. You just have to wait for the next section of the dialogue.
From your mouth, like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see.
Ooh.
Your species is the
That's a little personal, buddy.
that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Your falsehoods fall like dandruff from my underpit hair. Underpit? What?
I knew what you meant, though.
Underarm and armpit at this. Wait, no, he's an alien. Maybe he does have an
Aliens even
underpit.
have hair?
They have hair in their underpits, Josh. They have hair in their underpits.
Yeah, you did it. I'm proud of you, Josh.
Yeah.
I am disappointed.
Josh, were you
This
just
is
nice to that
good.
guy?
You helped me. Why?
No, this
Because I
is
wanted you to
good.
stop bitching. You great big four-eyed
I
crybaby.
suppose not.
You have to prove to the universe that you care about
to find Morden's
aliens and that you're not
He
Ashley.
has a clinic on the far side of the world. He's taking in
You're a renegade working for Cerberus. You're like the racist king
No.
of racist town.
before.
I thought I proved
Yeah, really.
Perhaps he can help.
to the universe that I wasn't Ashley when I retconned Vermeer, so I killed Ashley.
Blue Suns tried to press
Wait a
him
minute, is
for-
racist
No.
town a monarchy?
He kill them, stun them with some kind of toxin, then gun them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the
Stun them with a
bodies as
toxin. Hey, you should get some
You
of
can
that.
be mean
That would
to
be really
everyone
convenient
else.
if you could just stun people and then shoot them.
As a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it
For
to you.
this part of the mission, though. Later on, I might need you to be nice to someone.
But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten
Mumbles
the darkness
calling
of my
shots.
final hours.
Or punches to the face, as the case may be.
Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Oh, and you have to be nice to Morden, too.
No, just be a complete
I mean,
jerk to
how
Morden.
can you
He has
be
to join you
mean
anyway.
to Morden?
You have renegade
He pretty much
choices for
agrees with
Morden.
you most of the time when you're renegade anyway.
Yeah, but you can, like, be mean to him personally.
Now here we are looting. This is a weird part of the game. Here we are. If you're a Paragon Shepherd, you come in here and you just start looting the crap out of these people. And here it is.
And then
a
you
data
get an
pad,
option to yell at looters later for looting.
Looter's gonna loot.
And a lot of the stuff you find is like recordings of people made as they died of the plague. Which, you know, I thought audio logs were the bomb in 1994 when I played System Shock. But now it does feel...
Oh boy!
Oh, here we go.
Ah, that felt good. I just had 3 shots of whiskey. I've been building it up, man.
Especially since, you know, you're listening to these dramatic audio logs in the middle of just, you know, shooting people, wandering around, taking
Okay,
stuff.
it would be cool.
It's a bit of a disconnect. Okay, wait, actually, hold on. Just let me... Why does it look like
You're gonna die.
you're looking out from
I
behind
would
an
like
Elmo
to
mask whenever you get
protest
injured?
that. I used charge, it did nothing, and then I was stuck on cooldown taking bullet.
Sorry.
See,
I
charge
threw you.
recharges your shield, so all you really have to do is just keep using charge when you're in the middle.
No,
of that.
that's not how it works. That is troll science.
Okay, let's try this
Okay,
again.
we're back. Yeah. I'm really gonna have to protest about that whole when you're injured, these red lines start appearing on the side of the screen. Again, it
You don't
looks
get
like
that?
you're wearing, it looks like you're wearing an Elmo mask. It doesn't look like you're injured.
Way to ruin it for me forever.
What? Death
I
or
never
the
saw it
Elmo
as that.
mask?
But now I'm going to see it every time. God damn it.
What about that is not awesome? Oh god, no, I'm injured! Quick, let me dress up as a beloved character from Sesame Street.
It's not working.
Okay, setting people on fire with a shotgun is just unbelievably fun. I believe science has proved it.
Do you prefer fire bullets or ice bullets?
You know, fire is a more visual... ice might be better from a tactical standpoint, but fire is just very satisfying.
Ice is always better from the tactical standpoint. This I have noticed. In just about every game where you get a choice between fire or ice, ice is better.
Because otherwise nobody would ever use ice. Because fire is fire, and you want to set bad guys on fire.
What am I
Like when I
stuck
see
on?
ice, I even think it might be refreshing. When you see somebody get hit with ice, you're like, ooh, he just had like some spearmint gum or something.
Yes. Our
So
our
refresh,
culture's
she's
taught
not
us to
moving.
associate people frozen in ice with people who just consume delicious spearmint gum.
Yes. And so they're like refreshed and their breath is all minty, and they're like ready to flirt with the opposite sex now.
Yeah, and like
Because
yeah,
you
girls
shot
are
them
all
with
attracted
ice.
to them.
Yeah.
You know, this is a lot more enemies than I seem to remember being in this corridor.
This is quite a few dudes. Well, you're rushing in now.
Yeah.
And so you're seeing everybody. They kind of come in waves if you pick them off at a distance.
You gotta take your time, bro. Take it slow, bro.
That's not what Vanguard is about doing.
The other thing
Vanguard is about
cover-based
dying
shooter
hilariously.
Pretty
that
much.
makes it so easy is that your health regens. Like, I
Yes.
don't play a whole lot of cover-based shooters, and so when I saw my health regen, I was like, oh my god, this is god mode.
Yeah, it really does feel ridiculously broken because when you're behind cover, they really can't hit you, and your health regens. About
See,
the
that's the
only
real
time you
problem.
die is when you're reckless.
Yeah, that's the real problem I have with cover-based shooters, is that the encounters are just pretty much binary. There's no real depth to them. Mostly it's just sit behind cover and wait for the enemy to pop out of cover so you can headshot them. I mean, it doesn't offer you a whole lot of ways to... Hostiles are cleared? We're in a clinic. It doesn't offer you a whole lot of different ways to deal with encounters.
Right.
Plenty on hand, almost as good. Causes cramp.
Here we go.
Alright.
Professor Morden Solus?
Just gonna jog through the
Don't
clinic.
recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here's
Love
something
this
else.
conversation.
Crew to clean them out.
Excellent
Like,
introduction to
simple
character.
The plague. Investigating
And it
Make
lets
it as
you
hard
see
for
how
him
he
as you
works.
can.
interrupted it,
Too many guns.
too.
not enough data, equipment, soldiers.
Yeah, I never want to
Scientists.
interrupt him
Yes.
because it's so interesting to hear what he has to say.
You have two
The game's
interrupt
like,
options.
Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with
yeah, and the
secrets,
game
someone
is like, oh, you want to interrupt him? Are you sure? You can interrupt him with a Paragon if you don't like that. And I'm like, no, I want to hear this guy talk.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm
Same
involved
here.
in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's
That was
covert
easy.
and privately funded
This is
human
such a
group.
great part right here.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
Also,
Okay,
the camera
I mean-
angles
Yeah.
are pretty awesome.
That
This
was
is
that
a-
was a pretty big jump, though.
Cerberus might not
Oh,
have
you
the
can't.
best
You didn't come here with the
We need your
U.S. military. You're not with the CIA.
Why request
Clearly,
Salarian?
you can only be the Taliban.
That's
I'm on a
Spock
mission to shut down
territory.
the collectors, and I need your help.
That's Sherlock Holmes. This is Arthur Conan Doyle showing how smart his protagonist is by pulling a bunch of stuff that he knows and coming up with very weak inductions that support it.
Need to
You
kill
guys
them.
are no fun.
Once I'd like to ask someone for
Yeah,
help.
we are kind of
Sure,
ruining
let's
this
go
moment.
Right now. No
You've got lines
Which
on
is
your
a cool
face.
moment.
You must be a
Life is
sailor.
negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
Also, as it happens, apparently this plague was engineered by the collectors
Fortune
as
shut
an
down environmental
entirely...
systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get
coincidental
power back on before
occurrence.
district suffocates. Here,
I just
take
want to go back to
Yeah.
that statement you
Formless in
made.
good faith,
Why can't
weapon
anyone
from
ever
Ted
just
Blue
join
Sun's
me?
marks.
No
They come in
questions
handy against
asked.
Fortune.
That's
One
kind of
of
a "Am I right, folks?"
Went into Fortune
audience
territory,
laughing
looking for
moment.
victims.
Not
Yeah.
terribly in character for Shepard.
A doctor doesn't have much chance.
Kinda
against
funny,
a
though.
Borgia horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go.
Especially in the
Odds of
first
survival
game
low.
where really all you had to do was
Smart,
ask people
careful,
to join
bright
you and
future.
they would.
I hope.
You got
Yeah,
most
they-
people
Are you
on the
kidding?
Citadel.
You'd stop it. People would stop you in the street. Hey, can I join you?
Risky. Blue Suns. forces
Shepard,
battling district not secure.
I want to give you this money, but there's one condition.
Environmental-
I have to fight for you. Okay.
Yes. Good. Restore power.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Shepard. I'll never forget you for this.
did it auto-equip that gun, or... Yep, okay, cool.
At which point you strip them of all of their gear and like just leave them in the back room of your ship for the rest of the game.